I hope you all are having a wonderful day or night where you are. My name is Jillian. I am the Secretary of the Ultimate Confidence Bootcamp. Today I will be teaching you how to make an empathy map. I chose an empathy map because I learned with being self-confident with yourself or being insecure for any reason, there'll be always people that will be negative to you no matter where you are or what you will do in life. I also work in customer service, and empathy plays a main role, and it is both a life and work skill. What does empathy mean? Empathy is your ability to understand what that person is going through in a difficult situation. There are three types of empathy. There are cognitive, emotional, and compassion. Cognitive is the ability to understand how the person is feeling and what they might be thinking. It makes you the better communicator because it helps relay information to the other person. Emotional is the ability to share the feelings of another person. It helps build emotional connection with other people. Compassion is showing concern. It encourages you to take action and the best of your ability to help the person in the situation they're going through. What is a mind map? It is a creative brain technique to record thoughts. You can use different colors for different categories. Every mind map is different and unique. I will be teaching you a general understanding for how to do one and what you need to note down. You can listen to music, eat snacks, or have your favorite drink while you're doing this to help you feel motivated. You can do this with a paper and different colors, or writing tools like pens, markers, pencil crayons, or you can do this online. To start off, in the middle, you can write down empathy for a general understanding. There is 4 quadrants. It is your creative piece. You can do jot notes or you can make lines connecting them or do both. It doesn't matter which order you do. There are 4 quadrants. They are see, think and feel, hear, say and do. There are 3 extras that are goals, pains, and gains. It will be draining for you to think back and process to relive the situation, but it really helped me understand why people are this way. It is a helpful way to know how to understand and to identify these types of people when you experience them. First one is see. Put yourself in their shoes, what they are seeing. What's the environment like? Is it in person, outside, inside, or online? What is the person looking at with their eyes? What is the person surrounded by? What social media platform are they using? The second one is think and feel. It doesn't have to be exactly right, but based on what you think of what you see and hear, what are their feelings? What emotions are showing? What makes them feel good or bad? What can their dreams, ambitions, motivations, emotions, fears, trust, hope, victim or victor, conflicts, anxieties, worries, and aspirations be? Your interpretation is endless. The third is hear. What does the person hear from others? The feedback, opinions, what influenced them to act or behave the way they do? What is the tone like? Fourth is say and do. What was their attitude? What was their appearance? What was their behavior towards others? What's their actions? What are they saying or doing to people or objects? What terminology are they using? What does their typical day look like? What are their verbatim quotes? What's their task? How do they use language? The fifth one is pains. What are the obstacles, frustrations, challenges, problems, doubts they face? The sixth is gains. What are their wants, needs, accomplishments, pleasures? What does success look like to them? The last is goals. Here is where you can understand what has meaning and purpose. The sole purpose is to be able to stand in the shoes of them and be able to understand things from their point of view. What has meaning and purpose? What are their short or long-term goals? You can add more to it in your own ideas and to be able to brainstorm more or a lot less, and it depends on you and the type of scenario. On a separate paper, use the same format but add in your answers. You can do bullet points or number format or use a mind map format. You can do this online, like as a PowerPoint, use Paint, use Microsoft Word. There might be mind map templates for free if you search it on a search engine like Google. What I learned from this is when I tried it for myself, I learned that the person was having a bad day through a story on social media. So they hated me for attention, to pick on me and to judge me just because they had nothing better to do. And they were doing this while on the bus and of course for the sake of attention. And I hope this mind map will get you to be more wise and learn why people will treat you negatively even though you did nothing wrong. And thank you for taking the time to listen and watch the tutorial.